Gemini. Gemini? Gemini. No, never mind. Fuck it. Gemini. Gemini, how you doing? This is your reading for the week of May 31st to May 6th. How you doing, Gemini? How are you doing, Gemini? Wow. Gemini, I get the King of Coins, King of Pentacles. What's up with that? King of Pentacles. Okay. Gemini, this is what I see for you. King of Pentacles or King of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands. The King of Pentacles is telling me there is this abundance you're feeling. There is this luxurious life you're feeling. There is this I can treat myself good energy you're feeling. There is this I have a pentacle in my life I'm feeling. There is this I can provide for myself. I can provide, I can be an empowerment, of the King of Pentacles, just material wealth around you. And the Wheel of Fortune just comes here to move things, to change things in your life, I would say, but for the better. In terms of the Wheel of Fortune, it's ascending you, it's taking you to the next step, to the next journey in life, to the next... Basically, you have completed a cycle, and something awaits you in the future. Something awaits you to be progressive, to be worked on, to be basically something that is waiting for you. And with the Three of Wands, I see you making a decision of I think the Wheel of Fortune is here to present a lot of options for you, and you're gonna need to make a decision. So let's get into your reading. With the King of Pentacles, with this abundance, loving energy you have around you, father figure, this I don't know why. Okay, with the King of Coins, King of Pentacles, I get the Two of Pentacles sideways. There might be a desire, there might be a need for you to balance how much you spend and how much you keep. I don't know why, but finances just keep popping up in these readings over and over again. There might be some major abundance coming for everybody, I don't know. But there is this Two of Pentacles energy around you. That's gonna move you from the Nine of Swords to the Four of Pentacles. Wow, that's cool. With the King of Pentacles, abundance. Let me get you a bit more reading on that. King of Pentacles, King of Coins, the executive, a man who enjoys the affluence of his success, your success is paying off. Your success, your work is paying off. And I get the Fool card and the Hermit. So the Fool card might be something that comes before the Fool card, I love to think, is death. There might be the death, or probably this Nine of Wands. You might have been stuck in your head, planning out, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to accomplish this, I need to get this done, I have goals, I have plans in my head, I have these ambitions, I have things I need to correct in my life. I have a plan. A king always has a plan and is ready to take action. So this Nine of Swords showing up before here, I would love to think you were stuck in your head about how you bring these plans to life. And with the King of Swords coming, it's like, hey, now your abundance is here, now your happiness is here. Straight up, you become a fool. A fool is always excited, is ready, happy, is ready. Like, I'm ready to try out these new waters. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, really, oh my God, with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's just like you're a fool, and new gateways, new opportunities are just opening up their gates to you. It's amazing, I would say. Anyway, Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles, sideways. I think you really need to pay attention on how much you save and how much you keep. Because if you do have these plans in your head, if you do have these plans planned out, you might really want to keep an eye out on how you spend your money when you get it. And with the Four of Pentacles, with the Four of Coins, I see you trying to set up a foundation for yourself. I see you trying to spend your pentacles wisely. I see you trying to be strategical, just how much you save, how much you keep, and how much you really keep in your pocket. And after the King of Pentacles, here comes the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Are you ready for the ascension? Are you ready to be moved up? Are you ready to be, to be leveled up in every aspect of your life? Wheel of Fortune just comes to give you opportunities and illusions, I would say. Good and bad opportunities. It's which one you are opening up to, Page of Pentacles, 10 of, oh, wow. It's just Pentacles, 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 Pentacles. God damn. Page of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're really being strategical on how much you spend, what knowledge you have on your money, learning about the money you have, learning about your monies. If you're into saving or into investing, you're probably looking up shit like Bitcoin, or like how to invest money for the long haul, what to do with your money, how am I gonna get my money back, how am I gonna prepare myself for the future, how am I gonna move in myself in the future. I have the pentacle with me. It's just like, how do I spend it? You're trying to be really, really wise, because I just think you just been through this tower. I think you just been through this tower that shook you up. If you have a Capricorn in your chart, you might want to check this reading. You might want to check Capricorn reading, because the same reading. Why? The Tower and the Judgment. Same shit came out for the Capricorn. Tower and Judgment. It's just like you just been through some shit, some tower shaking moment. And I think that's why you're really trying to be strategical. Is the Tower is like, man, like, dang, I wish I could do something, but you can't. You're in the tower is falling, the tower is just shaking, it's just something is not built on a solid foundation. And I think that energy lingered around for a long time to just show you need to be ready for this Wheel of Fortune when it shows up in your life. Like, sometimes we keep going through cycles and cycles and cycles. We just get caught up in them, that if we get new opportunities, rather than just chasing new opportunities, we chase those cycles we've been through because we're used to them, With the wheel, with this tower, even the crown up top is just falling off. Something just really needed to just is done with, bro. And I'm telling you, if you go back to this tower, if you go back to these situations you just been through, if you act the way you were acting before, if you go back to the same shit you were doing before, yeah, it's gonna come back. The tower is gonna come back. So keep in mind what you've been through. Keep in mind what you just came from, and learn something from it. Because here comes the Judgment to give you a rebirth in a situation, another chance. That's a good thing about the universe. It's always like, have you learned your lesson? Are you sure? Are you sure? Wheel of Fortune ascends you and then gives you the same shit. Are you sure you changed? And if you have changed, the Judgment is here to give you a rebirth. With the Judgment, with the Wheel of Fortune, man, that's like a new life you've been waiting for. A new beginning, a new blossoming energy, Bro, look at the mountains. You have, the horizon is your limit. That's as much as I can tell you. You can set your goal on anything. Just realize what you've been through. All right. Page of coins, page of pentacles. Page of pentacles. A scholar, a methodical, serious youth who assesses all available data before making a decision. I'm telling you, you're going through shit before you make your decision. Why? Why? Because you want this Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles is showing up right under the Wheel of Fortune. You know, you might be having your eye on the Wheel of Fortune. Like, hey, what's gonna come on the Wheel of Fortune? But the Wheel of Fortune just depends on how you strategize this Page of Pentacles, on how you strategize with your money. And I see you doing it in a way that's gonna allow you to just blossom. You know what I mean? There is this energy of just lovingness. There's this completion. I have everything I want, you know? Page of Pentacles, I'm strategizing. I don't know if I should. And you make your decision. Ten of Pentacles, happiness around you. You might even start getting yourself into this playful mode. Also, if you as spiritual as I would say, as I am, keep your eye on the animals you see. It's crazy how God works and how God talks to people. But just pay attention to animals you see around you. You know, there is this huge connection between everything in the universe, and something you see, you might take it for granted, but most times it's a message. So keep your eye on the animals you see. And with the Ten of Pentacles, there's a dog in this picture, and you might start even being friendly, or the people might start being friendly to you, or you might have this friendly, welcoming energy, this loving energy. The things or people are just attracted to you. Yeah, keep that in mind. Just understand that. Understand that your work, you really I think you've been really spending your time to prove to the universe that you're ready for the ascension. It's like, I haven't seen the Ten of Pentacles in previous readings for a good time, and I just really think the universe was really asking you, or just holding you back, and just getting you ready for this. I don't know what this is. Everybody's life is different. But I just think you've been long waited for this. And with the Ten of Pentacles under here, man. Amazing. Next to the Ten of Pentacles, you get the Four of Swords. There's this energy of I can finally rest. I can finally sleep. I can finally catch my breath. I can finally put my head down and just rest. So yeah, I think you've been a bit working. You've been really your efforts have been recognized by the universe. That's what I would say. Because when things like the Wheel of Fortune show up, they don't just show up to show up. They show up when you deserve it, you know. Three of Wands, just you deciding to head in a direction that you think is best for you. Wheel of Fortune in the past is just giving you options, and then you making a decision what option you want to head in, what decision you want to invest in, what decision you want to keep your eye on, and just put your faith in. Because whatever decision you choose, whatever decision you make, I feel like it's really gonna pay off because of the Page of Pentacles, just strategizing, thinking. So you really, I would say you need to put your brains at work in terms of how do I proceed, you know. I'm not gonna put this card down again because I know you're gonna go crazy. It was the Wheel of Fortune. If the Wheel of Fortune comes out twice, goddamn. Well, I already picked that. So It might be even double ascensions, just really good fucking life waiting for you. Four of Wands, just man, you come from the Three of Wands to the Four of Wands. Just wondering what direction you're heading now. You know what direction you want to invest in, and I'm telling you, it's gonna pay off. You guys are gonna pay off because I see you just setting up a foundation for yourself, just enjoying your success. And this is a weekly reading, so this week is gonna be muy buen, muy buen. Anyway, let's get into your Three of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Death in reverse. You might want to keep your eye on that. You might want to keep your eye on that. Death comes back and the Tower comes back. Death comes back. No, the Tower just comes back. Death, okay, Six of Pentacles in reverse. You might be a provider. You might be a giver. You might be having something of value in this world. You might be having something people want in this world. You might be you yourself, you are of value, and I would say people need something from you. People need something, I don't know, something you do, something something you carry out in your daily life. Some people benefit from it. And I see the Death card just not accepting the reality, or just changing this says it so much better. The World card is the last one? That's tough. Anyway, the Death in reverse. A life half lived, stagnant, resistant to change, slow decay without ever breaking into bloom. A half lived, stagnant, resistance to change. You might be resisting death in a situation. You might be resisting changing in some area, some aspect in your life. You might be going back to a situation. What's the Seven of Swords? Just right there. Seven of Swords. Tricky, uncovered, reckless, risky behavior. That's what I'm saying. Something is not that done with. You might be going back to something because it just, I don't know, it puts the fire in you, it just makes your heart beat. But there is some trickery, something is shady. I would say something is really fucking shady. When everybody's playing, this guy is just taking the swords, and I don't know why he's taking them, but instead of joining everybody and just turning up, just enjoying the fun, they're just carrying their swords, I would say just swords are like, let's say we have an argument and I could use my sword to say something like a sharp tongue to cut you off, something mean. Swords are just used to just cut things off, I would say, just defend, battle, they're weapons. Swords are just weapons. And if you're just in this Seven of Swords, you might be a bit shady in some area, some aspect, you might be doing, I don't know. Keep your eye out on things that are not fulfilling for you, things that you see that are not, they're just shady, tricky. Don't give in to that. The tower comes back, and we just know the tower is just, it shakes you. It shakes you. I'm not saying that now you have everything you need, your life is gonna be perfect. Yes, your tower is gonna show up, but this time way around, I think the tower is showing up in some other aspect in your life. Let me see. Why is the tower here? Because you're resisting to change in some aspect. And with that, it's like, damn, all right, tower, come on. Also, the tower is not always a bad thing. It's just, I would say it makes us better. The Fool. It makes us, the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Chariot too. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Security surrendered. Fear of responsibility. A desire for freedom. Seeking escape from a comfortable, welded garden where all your desires are met, but there are no challenges to stimulate you. You might be you might be in this, I think maybe this is what I think. With the Three of Wands, I just see you, I don't know, you either dodging something. That's as much as I can. That's as much as I see. It's like, even though this Three of Wands just, it means one, it could mean like, your work is gonna pay off. It's just like, I feel like the direction you're choosing to head in, you might be delaying it. You might be choosing another route, I would say. Even though, it's a Three of Wands, but they're not looking in the direction they're heading, what they picked. They're just looking in another direction. So you might be choosing to some sort of direction change, some sort of you might have an idea and you decide to follow it. You might want to go back to your old ways. I don't know. You might even start looking back and be like, oh, this was fun, let me go back to it. Tower, bam. Tower, bam. Tower, bam. The Chariot. So yeah, the Fool is just the Fool, the Tower, the Ten of Pentacles. I just think you're really enjoying this playful energy. And this could be at the end of the week. This could be like, hey, you have had your fun. Now here comes the responsibility. And you're like, swoosh, swoosh. You could be dodging the responsibility and yeah. Good luck with that. The Chariot, the Hermit, Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Judgment. Yeah, so yeah, you might be resisting change. You might be resisting, not trying to face reality. You might be just trying to be the fool in a situation, just trying to enjoy yourself. But this is what I see. Chariot, I see things just going chaotic in your life. Hence the Tower. Things just start to shake up in your life a bit, Things just start to, the ground starts to shake. And then here comes the Hermit. just putting you into that reflection of self, just thinking, what am I doing? Because yeah, trust me, you cannot avoid responsibility when you have responsibility on your hands. It requires you to go in and start thinking, what is going on in my life? And then I see the Seven of Wands. You gotta realize that the situation you are in, even though it's provided for and nurtured for at the moment, the overall energy, you're still standing on the spiky ground. You still have responsibility on your hands. Things didn't just, the road is not smooth. Sometimes you hit a bump and it's smooth, and yeah, you might be on that smooth part, but look in front of you. That might be like, yeah, you might wanna. So yeah, with this thing around you, you might really wanna keep your eye out on all aspects of your life. Sometimes we get something and then we focus on the one thing we just got and forget about all other things in life. Don't do that. Remember the Seven of Wands. There is a situation that's just, you have to defend yourself. You have to defend your ground. And with the page of coins again, yeah, you go back to that energy once again. How do I move on forward? How do I strategize? How do I plan? How do I do this? How do I do that? Page of coins, Page of swords. Page of swords. A spy, a passionate, intelligent youth, arrogant and self-assured. Yeah. Though shit is a bit spiky, a bit struggly, a bit fighty, a bit rumbly, I see you sitting down and just coming up with a plan. And that plan is going to allow you to assure yourself that everything will be all right. Everything will be fine. It's just, don't let this wheel of fortune, this good fortune coming your way, just get in your eyes. Don't let it distract you for a good bit. Yes, we are allowed to have fun, but too much fun could make you slip away. We don't want that. Eight of Wands, some message coming your way. Some message. This could be also opportunities. I see you strategizing, and you could be deciding, all right, my time is up to just go crazy, to go dummy. I think it's best to just put my head to work and start, go back to my work, go back to, doing the shit I was doing, go back to my hustle, to my shit. And once you do that, I see news, information, just things coming your way, things starting to flow your way. Keep in mind, throughout this whole Three of Wands, it's just you giving, you resisting change, you going through some shit, you being playful, you ignoring shit around you, you just trying to move on from chaotic situation, you just deeply thinking. There is no you receiving. You receiving is kind of long gone. I think you have to open your heart to receiving, because I just feel like right now you feel like you have everything you need so you can move on forward. No. This Seven of Wands kinda is necessary. I just think it's needed. Seven of Wands, Three of Wands, overall energy. Just Ten of Wands. It's completion. It's necessary, basically. It's necessary to make you who you are. So don't let this kinda bother you. Don't let this get in your head, because all this is gonna happen accordingly to the universe if this relates to you. However, it's not something that's just that. It's needed. It's needed to make you move on forward. Page of Coins, just you sitting down and learning. Page of Swords, just being a student, being an observer of things around you. There is this shifting energy of, oh, I'm a provider, to like, oh, I'm a provider, and then just looking the situation around you, just being like, am I really, or this? Just thinking with the Hermit too right here. Just thinking and looking the situation you're in and just being like, oh, maybe I do need more knowledge. Maybe I do need more insight. Pages, two at the same time. Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. Eight of Wands, just you starting to put your head at work and just starting to receive. Starting to really make shit come your way. That's the best I could put it. Starting to just, oh, universe, do you see that I'm walking again? Do you see that I have everything I need, but I'm still walking? I'm still have that desire in me to be the best I can be. And then the universe is like, oh, I see that. News, messages, information, knowledge just starts flowing your way. And guess what comes next? The Judgment. Once again, Wheel of Fortune came out twice. Judgment came out twice. Rebirth. Rebirth, ascension, rebirth, ascension. And guess three of Pentacles. You're getting recognition at work for what you do. You know, and you're stepping into this Emperor energy and the Hierophant. What could be better than that? The Emperor is just this energy of, I can provide, I have power, I have something, you know. You're an emperor in your own kingdom. You're the king, and I see you stepping into this power of, hey, every emperor needs an empress, you know. Every king needs a queen. So you might be feeling pretty good, and you might be deciding to maybe just start allowing people in your life a bit more. Just you could be looking for commitment from somebody. You could be having your eye on somebody. You could be wanting to start something for the long term. Yeah. Followed by the Ace of Swords. Five of Wands. Could be a situation that, you know, it's a bit you know, rumbly, a bit there's conflict in a situation too. There's ups and downs, and but I see you having your eye on the opportunity of power. This thing you really want commitment from, or this person, they just add power to your life. They add value to your life. Ace of Swords, there is this opportunity coming your way that's gonna take you towards mountains, to the skies, to the, where do you wanna go? What direction do you wanna head in? Oh yeah, that's one thing I forgot to ask you. With the Three of Wands, who do you wanna be? Who are you? Who do you aspire to be? What direction do you wanna head in? Do you have a plan? I see good things your way, but if you don't, you know, it will slip away. And I know you better than that. So